In terms of what I think is important to teach our children, there are a few things that I think are extremely important. Number one, I think the ad'iyah and the adhkaar, the dua and the dhikr from things like Fortress of the Muslim, this is so valuable. Wallahi, this is so valuable in the life of our children. If there was one thing that I would teach my children after Surah Al-Fatiha and the basic surahs and basically how to pray, I would be teaching them to memorize the ahadith of Hisn al-Muslim, or memorize the adhkar in Hisn al-Muslim. Because at the end of the day, if you don't make dua and you don't have these adhkar, then ultimately you're not going to get success from Allah Azza wa Jal. You need those adhkar, you need them in the morning and the evening, you need them before you go to bed, before you go to the bathroom, when you come out the bathroom, when you come out the house, when you go in the house. You know, you have so many different etiquettes. You know, small words when they're very small. Then as they get older, they learn to say some more of the different du'as, and you say for them as well. The reason you say for them is not to protect them. You don't need to protect them by saying them for them, but simply to teach them the etiquette of saying them. So read Ayat al-Kursi to your children before they go to sleep, and before long they'll learn Ayat al-Kursi even when they're only very small. Even before they learn any other chapter from the chapters of the Quran, they'll learn Ayat al-Kursi because you used to read it to them every single night before they go to sleep, for example. So, teaching them dua and dhikr, I think it's extremely important. Because everything they're going to do, their hifz, everything is going to depend upon the help of Allah. And based upon the hadith, when the Prophet ﷺ was asked that the tenets of Islam, the requirements of Islam have become many, tell me one thing that I can do. What did the Prophet ﷺ say? Make your tongue moist with the remembrance of Allah. So it's really important that you instill this in your children. And even if they go through a phase in their life where they stop practicing properly, where they have a bit of distance from Allah, having those dua and those ad'iyah, those adhkar present within them, I think it makes a big difference to bringing someone back to the truth. So I think it's super important to have these dhikr and these adhkar and these ad'iyah, dua and dhikr from the likes of Hisn al-Muslim, basically as much as possible memorized according to the age, and you pick the most important ones first and slowly, but tick them off.